Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do a love reading for the month of November. I've just pre-shuffled your cards and I've just been praying and meditating over them, so we'll begin in a second. But just before we do, just want to welcome you to my channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I really do encourage you to do so. Yes, it helps my channel grow, but it also allows us to exchange energies, and it helps these readings get more and more relevant to you. And just also remember, this is a general love reading, okay? So it's not going to be everyone's love story out there. But if it is today, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. What's at the bottom of the deck? Nice. We have a 10 of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. That's happy home, happy life. That's like having it all, really. It's the happily ever after card. Gemini, what a way to start. Let's see. Spirit guides. Let's do one pre-shuffle. Please show me the strongest love energies around Gemini in the month of November. 9 cards, please, in the upright. Let's start with the first 3 cards, please, for Gemini. First 3 cards, please, Spirit team. Thank you. We have a Lovers. Oh, that's your card. That's your major arcana. We do have a 5 of Pentacles. That can talk about loneliness, feeling abandoned, rejected, out in the cold, maybe from a love connection. And we have Fool energy, Aries energy. This is about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Wow, Gemini, we have 2 of Cups and the Lovers in this reading. Now, there is definitely a soul connection here, 100%. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 4 of Wands beside this 2 of Cups with the Page of Cups. So I do sense there is a strong bond. Could be a marriage with that 4 of Wands, or it could just be a very strong connection. Let's get the next 3, please, for Gemini. Next 3 for Gemini. One more. 2 of Wands can talk about being at a crossroads, having to make a decision, choose a path. We have 7 of Swords in the center of the reading, and it's interesting, Gemini, it's under the 5 of Pentacles, so it could, you know, there could be some sort of lying, cheating, or stealing here, and there could be some separation in this connection with that 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, it can talk about literally packing up your stuff and you're out of there, especially when we see it in this deck. But it's about, you know, where you've gone through a lot, you know, you've got a lot of burdens and now it's time to release them. Maybe you're making a decision, because the Lovers can be a choice, making a choice. And I do see that Fool with the 2 of Wands. It could be making a decision to go in a new direction. I'm sensing there could be some deceptive energy here, or you might be strategically thinking about how to get out of a situation and to move on with that 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Chariot, Cancerian energy with that 10 of Wands, particularly in this deck because of the illustration. You know, I'm intuitively getting that some of you could literally be packing up your stuff and moving on, or traveling. But it can also talk about 10 of Wands can be dropping the burden, releasing the burden, and Chariot is like moving on towards victory. It's having the will and the determination to go after what you want, really. Okay, final 3, please. Final 3 for Gemini. One more. We have a Tower that fell out. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have an 8 of Swords, and there is a 5 of Cups here. So when I see these 2 together, you know, 5 of Cups can be grieving. It can represent a loss, you know, someone who's emotionally sad, regretful, remorseful. 8 of Swords is where you're trapped in your thoughts, so you feel trapped, you feel stuck. Okay, I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or the person you're dealing with. So let's just recap. So the first row, we have the Lovers, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So lovers can be making a choice, maybe to abandon someone or leave someone out in the cold, and to take a leap of faith and move into a new direction and have a new beginning. And then we have the Two of Wands. So it's another kind of choice card, right? Where you've got making some sort of decision, and it could be to escape a situation. Maybe there was some deception here. It can be a card of making a strategic exit and maybe packing up your bags and you're out of there. Okay, but it is a card of releasing burdens, but there's a Tower here, which can be a sudden change of events, a sudden dramatic turn of events. I do feel you've been through a lot with the Nine of Wands. It's someone who has carried a heavy load. They've been through some battles and they're exhausted from it. But with this Eight of Wands, I feel that, and we saw the Chariot, that things are about to speed up, okay? There could also be messages going back and forth. Let's see why the Tower is here. Clarifying Tower for Gemini. One more. Five of Wands. It can be conflict with others, but it's a love reading, so this can represent just general conflict. We do have a Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, it could be some sort of opportunity or message from an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be some sort of peace offering after maybe some Tower moment that was caused through a conflict. You know, maybe you had a really big fight with someone, and it caused someone to make the decision to move away. Let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Why is the Eight of Wands the final card? It can represent travel. Why is the Eight of Wands here? One more. Eight of Swords, two eights. There's that Page of Pentacles again. So the Eight of Wands can represent messages going back and forth, okay? And certainly when I see pages can be messengers. But I am sensing that you or your person, someone feels very trapped, stuck in their thoughts, stuck in a situation. We have the Star fell out as well. So that can talk about healing, okay? Still having hope and faith in a situation that may feel lost. Could also, bottom of the deck, we've got Three of Pentacles. It can talk about getting on the same page. I feel someone might have walked away because underneath that is the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles is you know, a card of harmony, rebuilding the foundation of something. Why is the Seven of Swords in the heart of the reading? One more. Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords doesn't muck around. So this queen has often been hurt. We call her the divorcee or the widow of Tarot. But she's someone whose sword is up, right? Their guard is up. They have very strong boundaries around them. They don't take crap from anyone. They can be very blunt, but they're very honest and have a high degree of integrity. But they can make a tough call. And maybe... and we've got Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which can talk about anxiety, sleepless nights. I feel that this Queen of Swords had to make some sort of tough decision that caused her to have a lot of sleepless nights. She's trying to make the right choice in a situation here. But yeah, that Seven of Swords, you will know what it means to you. There could be some deception around you. This Queen of Swords, if that's your energy, you could be cutting someone out, trying to make the decision to. Maybe you're trying to choose whether or not you move away from this situation. Why is the Fool here? One more. Could be a Libra with this Justice card, but I'm just getting a sense that this is consequences. Like it's a card of karma. This is what justice is. It's about when you choose the behavior, you choose the consequences, whether it's your person that you've dealt with. If this is you in this Queen of Swords energy, you might have cut someone out. and there's this new beginning because justice is being served in a situation, okay? And we do have a Magician on the bottom of the deck, which, you know, is a card of manifesting. And it could be that you were manifesting some sort of truth to be revealed that would allow you to move into this new direction. So, yeah, I do feel there is some sort of choice to be made. Gemini, I feel this Queen of Swords is you. And you are trying to make a tough decision. I feel there is potentially a Tower moment in November. There could be a little bit of conflict in a situation. But don't lose hope and faith, because the Star card did fall out at the end here, okay? So I do, even though you feel very stuck, I do feel that because this Star card jumped out at the end with these last cards, I feel Spirit is saying that not to lose hope and faith. I do feel that things are going to move in a very positive direction, okay? You could even get some messages that will help that occur, okay? That is what I have for you. You will know if it's your story, and if it is, let me know in the comments. Love and light. Bye, Gemini.